Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Today I'm shooting a pre-video that's going to be the start of our weekend. So the reason I'm showing you my workspace is so that you can kind of see the two machines that are on my desk. So the videos that I'm going to be shooting this weekend are going to have to do with the Brothers Scan and Cut. I'm going to be showing you projects on both machines. Today's videos are going to be on the DX, on the Brother Scan and Cut DX 125, which is the teal one on the left hand side. So the one that is right there. The other one is my CM, the Scan and Cut CM 250, which is right, where's my finger? Oh no, there it is, right there. And they are both on my desk now. It used to be just the one, the old workhorse, the 250 was on my desk, and my Copics were on the other side of the desk. My Copics are now living up there above my paper, but I've got them down right now. All right, so the reason that they're both on my desk is because we finally got all the bugs worked out of the DX. So as you know, back when the DX came out, there were tons of issues with that machine and its loading. It would not load, and I had a bad machine, guys. So after 3 months of them having me do downloads and different things, they had me send them back the machine because nobody in my area would work on these machines, either one of the brothers. So I sent it back to Brother, packed it up, sent it to them. They held on to it for about a month. They got it sent back to me at about the 6-week mark, and it worked. It was fine. I didn't cut anything with it. I just ran the mat through like 6 or 7 times and it worked. I put it back in a box. I set it up on my cupboard and told my husband, I'm just going to stick with the 250. I'm going to sell this one. And I never touched it again. True story. Last month I got it out just to, actually because I was planning on selling it. I got it out, wanted to make sure the mat still worked and made sure all the parts were still in there and nothing was missing. And the mat worked. I decided to get an old mat because I had read on a blog a hack to fix the old mats that were getting destroyed and not working in the DXs. That was to put tape on the edges of your mat, Scotch tape or packing tape. I use packing tape, and they would run through no problem, and that worked for the old mats that wouldn't go through before. Okay, so I did that. I had an old mat, so I wouldn't be wasting the 2 new mats that I could sell with the machine, and I decided, okay, let me just test a few things, and it worked like a champ. It worked beautifully. I absolutely love the auto depth blade. I love how quiet it is. I love how fast it is compared to my old machine, and so now I'm actually keeping it and using it. So I wanted to share that with you as well, because you guys, if you follow me on other social medias, you know I hated this machine. I hated it. Compared to my old 250, I hated this one. I still use my 250. I still prefer it every single time because my mats, I stick them myself. They're the perfect thing. They're the perfect stickiness for all of my die cuts, for all of my stamped images, because I use a thinner paper for that, and it never ever sticks or gets, it's just easy, so I use it. Okay, so then the other thing I wanted to address is, the first video we're going to do is the shadows for die cuts. I'm going to go over there and show you what I'm talking about in a second. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to make a fall bag project that's on the DX as well. I've already started that, but we're going to start it from start to finish so you can see it. And then I also wanted to discuss the lighting really quickly, just very quickly, because so many people are asking what's going on with your lighting. I try to mention it in every video, but I just want to put it out there because I know it's hard. You guys are used to seeing all the bright lights, but I don't have them out in this room anymore. My grandson, my grandchildren, all 3 of them, and their mom and dad are living with me, and they're going to be living with me until summer to save up for a house, if I didn't already say that. And I had to make this room as safe as possible for Pikachu. I had to. I don't want anybody getting burnt on lights or getting hurt or knocking down lights and having bulbs or glass or any of that. So I've taken those big lights and put them away until summer. So I've got the 2 lamps on the desk, which I can control, and he can't turn them on. And then I've got the big lamp over my desk, which I can control and he can't turn on. So that way I know he's safe. but as you can see, it's dark over there. That's why I'm showing you. It's dark. So just bear with me until summertime of next year, and we will have, or sooner, somewhere in there, we'll have the lighting back, and I'll go back to making better quality videos, okay? I promise. So I just wanted to get that out there. Now let me take you in and show you what I'm talking about without making you sick. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the dies. See the shadow? You guys hate it. I know. I'm sorry. From the Hero Art Stampin' Cuts stamp sets. These are really, I love these. I've cut out already the word hello, happy, and thanks, which are the ones that I use the most, right? And I've cut them out on my I've cut them out on my Big Shot. So just like you normally would. There's your die cut right there. I've cut it out, and that's what it looked like when I cut it out. And then I run this through my Brother Scan and Cut, and I get a shadow. And there's the shadow for this word hello. And then when you put it together, it looks like that. Super, super cute. So I use this blank piece right here, the negative piece, and I put it through, and then I can make it as big as I want to. And that's the way I like it. But I could go bigger than that if I wanted to, and maybe on the next one we will. So that's what we're working on. They come from the Hero Art Stampin' Cuts, and I love these sets. And then the next thing we're going to be working on is this bag. There's some more pieces to it right here, and it's a little fall bag. It's going to look super cute when we're done with it, and that comes off of the Canvas workshop, which is on the website that you sign up for when you get either one of your Brother Scan and Cuts. All right, so that's the things that I'm going to be showing you today. But I did want to address those few issues before we got started. So stay tuned for the next video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in that next video. Bye.